Nagai, sure. Faster! Wait up.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Skateboard Stories, episode 45. Tape number Church 3.
Oh, that was weak.
March 18th, 1996. This is out in front of the Church of Skating, the OG one on the corner, the littler one that was 336 Anacapa. By the way, I have a clothing company called 336 Anacapa. Go look it up online, 336anacapa.com. But anyway, yeah, this is where the old church was, and you can see in the background, maybe, kind of right there, you can see where it moved to in the big Baptist church later on. So it only moved one building over, basically. And Amco's still there. Amco's still alive and kicking. And I don't know who this is skating right here. I can't remember his name. And we're just obviously trying to get him soaked on camera. But see how nice we are? We weren't trying to get him run over. We're like, do it, hurry up, but watch out for the car. I hear Santa Rosa and the homie Ted Firkwin. And that's Lori, at the time Lori Sinninger, who is Tony Bulis' sister, the youngest of 3 sisters. It's funny, that lot right there is all developed. They put in like some furniture store or something, and then they're also building like a big 3 or 4 story complex there right now. Ah, memories. Here we are at one of our all-time favorite spots, La Colina. And wow, who do we have here? Rick McCrank, visiting from Canada. Of course, Dylan Gardner, Church of Skating and Shorty's Hardware team rider. And I'm pretty sure this was Rick's first time in Santa Barbara. And honestly, I don't remember the full connection of how it happened. I know, after the hardware company was started and going, the next thing we did, besides the Church of Skating, was, sick old fakie flip. We did Shorty's Snowboards. Now, I can't remember if the snowboard company was already going right here or not. I think if it wasn't, it's about to. And there could have been a connection there with Rick and maybe the people we were having snowboards made from up in Canada. Also, obviously, Rick's just an amazing skateboarder, so there was a connection there. I believe he had like a small board sponsor at this time. And we must have put him on the hardware team or something, and so him, and you'll also see Judah Oaks. Some of you guys might remember Judah Oaks. And there's a couple other guys too, but I forgot their names. Give me a break. It was 96. It's been a long time. I don't remember everybody. Look at Rick, dude. Just incredible skateboarder. I don't know about you guys, but one of my all-time favorites for sure. Yeah, so Rick and his buddies came to hang out in SB. I'm guessing they stayed at Tony's house. And then we just went out and skated and stuff.
Oh, it's great.
Filmed.
Yeah, I don't do much video.
And Rick just proceeds to destroy Santa Barbara. That was in the church video. Dylan 180 over a dog. Then Dylan had all those funky tricks like that switch little mute tweak on flat ground. We always talk about the nollie heel grab. He used to always do nollie heel flip frontside grab. I mean, let's just be real. This is honestly two of the greatest to ever step on skateboards in McCrank and Dylan. Just sessioning. Pretty rad. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who that was. Another Canadian. Too easy for Dylan.
Nice filming, man. You don't give a shit, huh?
I'm guessing. I hope I got it. Masterful filming techniques by yours truly. Probably just putting the camera over my head and hoping for the best.
Wait. Kinda?
Yeah, little. You're all right. La Colina double set. It's a monster, and you can see where his feet landed on the wall right there. That wall is in the way, so for anybody that's been here, you know how sketchy it is. Not too many people have messed with this double set. It's long, you gotta go fast. Rick easily handles it in 3 tries. And then down to the lower part of the playground, or excuse me, down to the lower part of the school here, which we called. He's all right. That was classic. But this we call the U-bench right here. And this is kind of early on in skating the U-bench. You can see only that little tiny little part of it is waxed right there. Eventually, we would skate down here more often than we would skate up on the palm stage, I feel like. Once it kind of got waxed and worn in on both sides, it became a heavily localized spot until they knobbed it up. I haven't been down there in a while. I'm not sure if anybody ever liberated it or if it's still just knobbed. Fun spot though. We used to skate there a lot. Judah Oaks, switch crooks. Yeah, and that guy, I can't remember his name either. Another Canadian homie. Dirty. Damn. A little bit cleaner than the first one.
Dark slide.
Shifty. Over it. This is probably the next day, I guess. Isla Vista Airvents. And we've already seen Dylan switch flip this. I think that was in the last episode or maybe the one before it. Oh. George Nagai. Pretty sick seeing Dylan try it both stances right here. This is a good angle so you can really see when you come at it, you really go straight into the other air vent. See, he's going right into it. Yeah, George. These things are not small, dude. They are really tall.
Yeah, Dylan. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan.
Damn. Hipper. And now to UCSB. Carl Nunes. And McCrank. And actually, I'm looking at it. Rick is wearing a Shorty's Snowboard t-shirt. I just realized that. So that means the snowboard team or company had been started but I don't even know if we had boards yet. We might have just had shirts. And I remember the very first stickers with the balls logo. It had 3 balls on it, 3 different colored balls, like round, not nuts, but just round balls. All 3 different sizes. That was the original logo. That's a similar one that Rick's got on, but the biggest ball is actually a star on that logo. But anyway, the very first logo, the very first stickers, which I have a few laying around, they actually say little on them. They don't say shorties, because Tony was going to call Shorty snowboards little snowboards in the beginning. So the first run of stickers they made said little on them. And then before they actually got boards and shirts and everything made, they decided to switch it and go with the Shorty's name, which was probably a good idea in hindsight. Although the snowboard company didn't last too long. Probably only lasted maybe, I don't know, a couple of years, 2-3 years maybe. It was just hard because I think all the manufacturing and everything was in Canada. So there was just some something there that was not easy to take care of being in Santa Barbara. And I went by this rail the other day. It's still there. Somebody should probably, I don't know, I wouldn't mind seeing like a nose grind. I don't think anybody's done that. That'd be pretty sick. But there's like a trash can, I think, like one of those big trash cans chained right where you want to take off right there. So, you know, I'm sure somebody could figure it out. What about a switch feeble grind? Think somebody's got that? Or a switch crooks or something. Or regular crooks. Whatever. There's a lot of things that could go down on it. I mean, I'm not 100% positive, but I don't remember much more than board slide 50, and then Ben Kendall did a bunch of variations of like a Smith grind, Smith grind 180, 50-50 to Smith. He did a bunch of like combo tricks on there. And other than that, that's all I remember. But at this point, no one had 50-50'd it yet. Couple episodes back, Andy Lane's board slid it. And at that point, that's all that had gone down. And Nelson Shin did an epic nollie lip to nut, chest, neck, body sack. That was the intro to the Santa Barbara video.
There you go.
You know, it's funny. It's just the right length where, you know, the first half of it is pretty kind of friendly, right? It's got grass on one side, and it's, you know, whatever it is, a little less than knee high to get on at the top there, or shin high, or whatever it is. But at the end of the rail, like the last half of the rail, is heavily sackable. So you can see Carl's body just keeps transferring, like he doesn't quite want to sit on top of it. You know, It's just a little sketchy. He's trying to stay more on it there. He starts going faster too, if you notice. That was crazy. The truck got on wild on that one. You can see he's starting to pick up the speed. He's starting to go a little bit faster. Technique, right? Isn't it interesting? Technique nowadays. I guarantee you most people would maybe not even go as fast as he's going in the beginning attempts and just kind of sit on it and cross lock or whatever. Little kids probably do it first try all easy or whatever. But at this time period, it was still kind of experimental to do rails like this. So Carl's system is just to go faster. You can see his trucks like moving around on the attempts and stuff. Like he's not concentrating on how to lock. He's just concentrating on going fast as hell to get to the end. See, look at how much faster he's going now compared to those initial attempts. Like he's really going quick. That was a sick hop off at the end too. Yeah, typical Carl fashion right there, not satisfied, goes back to try it again. Any little tiny thing would always bug Carl. He wanted it to be perfect. And that's why you see him destroy San Marcos over and over and over again, because he wanted those tricks to be locked down. But anyway, that was sick. First grind on that rail. And here we are in Isla Vista in this parking lot. We used to come skate the curbs and stuff out here a lot. And that's Keith Wilson. Keith Wilson's car. And that's him, I think, right there shooting photos. At this time, Keith worked for Shorty's, and you guys might know him. He was Independent Trucks brand manager for a really long time too, up until kind of more recently. Now he does like R&D at NHS. But yeah, Keith's my homie, and that's his car, and he brought it out, and I don't know where we got the ramp. Dirty, big old Japan Air.
One more. One more.
Pretty sick though. Couldn't get the backside. You got the front side. 43 shifty around. Front side 360, 43. What do you call that? No comply 180? I don't know. We didn't call them no complies unless they were off curbs. They were 43s if they were on flat ground or step hops. It's Judah Oaks and George Nagai. Manabu's caddy in the background. Manabu filming Super 8 right there.
Yeah, you did it! comes Dylan. He's gonna. Here comes Dylan.
Young Gardner, shorty's 96.
And that clip made it into the Santa Barbara video. Okay, now shit starts getting crazy here. We set this random shit up here. It's like, and look at the edge of the car. I mean, it's so round, like your trucks don't really grind on it. But watch all this crazy shit Rick does right here. And also, in case you're wondering, Manabu's standing right there is strategic. He's blocking the sun out for me. I mean, there's just so many little lumps and bumps and the windshield wiper and I mean, come on, dude. That's so crazy. Well, there goes a piece of molding.
It's out of campus right there.
Oh! That lip sucks.
Incredible. Light feet. Yikes. Sketchy. You know, it's funny. I don't know how many cameras are laying around, but I don't remember ever seeing any photos of this or other clips or anything. This stuff ended up in the Church of Skating video, but I don't remember ever seeing any of the photos or anything. Where are the photos at, Wilson? Billy? I think Billy's shooting photos too.
Okay, grind.
again, dude. Like, how? It's like a nose grind, but you can't really grind the edge of that thing. It's too round. So it's like a nose bonk, and then he like basically manual down the back glass of the car. Insane.
Oh!
It's real deal skateboarding. Oh, Tony. It's like just go with the flow. However it lands, just do it. Light feet and make it happen. God, he almost kick-flipped over the whole roof right there.
Good, Tony.
I'm the curveball guy. Your skill starts.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's going for it.
There should be some land in there.
That was almost a lip slide down the back.
Seriously, like 10 minutes.
Why? What happened?
There goes the windshield wiper. Damn. Ow. I don't think there was a mark on that thing when we pulled into the parking lot. So crazy. Oh, and then Jesse first try slam. But hell yeah, McCrank getting loose in Santa Barbara, shutting down the session with a kick flip pseudo grind ride down the back windshield. Keith Wilson's car. Good stuff, man. That bar's like, it's lower than what you would normally imagine to be there as a protective rail, but it's still pretty tall to get on. Making it through the little bent section's pretty sick. This was
All right.
kind of going up towards the mesa.
Dude, check it
I
out.
forget the name of the school.
What happened?
We called it, or I called it, the Squiggly S-Bar School back in the day because they had this little balance beam in the children's playground that was shaped like an S. Jacob, Rodrigue, and I used to skate. There's footage of that actually in older Skateboard Stories episodes, some of the first ones. But by this point, I think that thing was gone. And then they had these little bars that people didn't really skate too much. Jake and I messed around on them a little bit back in the day too, like board slide and little nose bonk grinds. But grinding the whole thing, Tony did it pretty quick there in the beginning. Grinding the whole thing's not easy.
Yeah.
God, that was so scary.
Yeah, you can see how wobbly it is at the end. Whoa, the board spun around the bar. I wonder if there's a scientific term for having sex with plants. Billy Backer. Having sex with a plant. Flipping me off and holding a camera all at the same time. And T2 riding away from another one.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I had fun too.
it's so bouncy at the end. I was just about to say, grinding this rail this many times, you're just asking for it. It's not the easiest thing to skate, and you could definitely get served. That one was sick. It like bounced out of that. It's just so flexy at the end. Got a little bouncer. Guess he really wants to come off the very end of it. I kind of like the one that he bounced out of, though. That one's rad. Sick one.
Yeah, Jesse.
Sick little spot out in front of the school.
And then you just roll, both times you just rolled over.
I'm not sure if they're still around, but those benches used to be all over Santa Barbara. And they were sick, but they were really rounded, so it's hard to lock in on stuff on them. But I mean, just big old slabs of cement. They were pretty rad. Didn't need much wax or anything either. They were really like polished concrete.
Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Noe Flores. Oh, that was epic. Noe with the long hair at this time. This school, I'm sorry, this church, Tieu, this church is still around, and it's been sessioned. Like, people done shit over the wall right there. This big drop. Yeah, Noe, but most notably, Frankie Hill, like, aired over a fence in one of the old PAL videos in the lower parking lot right there. There used to be a really good, like, bump to wall there, too. Ricky and Jacob used to kill. Anyway, that's the end of the tape. Close it out with Noe's sick Crail wall ride there. Hair flowing. Rick McCrank destroying Santa Barbara. And obviously Dylan and all the cohorts and everybody. Thanks again for watching. We got more to come. Tapes are just getting better and better. And I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Peace.